Things working here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to ABC123Trader. This is Mike. We'll be starting in a few seconds here. Market is open in 2 minutes. If you guys want, we'll go through it. My first trade, of course, is usually going to be around 10 a.m. And we'll go from there. And with I got speech chat running on right now. And can you guys please tell me if you are actually seeing me or the screen live? We'll find out right away here. I had some technical issues this morning, so I'm going to switch to the intro and then I'll know for sure. So the intro, of course, risk disclaimer, anything you're going to be learning today is going to be for educational purposes only, and we'll go from there. Use your own, or use money for it. Your own money. It's your own money to trade, so make sure you pinpoint your trades in order to be a consistent trader. Alrighty. Then after that, we're going to switch to the main intro, and we will go into the trading day. Market is open now. Let's see what she's going to do here on the YM. Oh, I really want to do the trade, but no, I'm not going to do this. Look at it go 30, 81, 80, 40. Alrighty, good morning, everybody. Mr. Mike here, and let me put it to a daily chart, and we'll see exactly what they're planning to do today. Actually, punched for the initial phase. So, there is a new update on the Discord, so I'm gonna go drag this over here. So the investors pack right here on the trial, you can download the new update. It's the same name. I deleted the old one. See, as you can see, ABC Trader Investors Pack update January 25th. What that is, I kept on telling you these horizontal lines were deleting. So I fixed that issue. And so that will be fixed. And I also changed just one wording. And I did something on the high volume bars. If you guys are interested in a kind of an NQ scalping strategy, I'll show you today. And you might be interested in it. It's I was playing with it the other day, and it has some fruition to it. So we'll see how she goes. Anyways, let's take a look at it. So as you can tell, this morning we got 3 days left in the sell cycle, and we ranged quite a bit up and down, up and down. And what we've noticed is even on the sell phase, it didn't look like it was happening, and we're actually below the market. Now let's take a look, and I want to really show it to you why I say if you guys start your trading theory, let's stack this up while this is cruising along. See this dotted line, like I showed you here. Let's get rid of the. Let's see if I can get rid of volume point control for now. Okay. Now, what I want to show you guys is see the swing scanner. We initially had the profit, came back, and I said, okay, swing scanner's not working properly, and then we broke down. And we broke down, and then look how close we get back to the line in the sand, and we broke above it now. And you're saying, okay, never worked, but see how many times it's been tapping on this line. Over it goes, boom, comes down, floating on that line. And guess what? We're below below it right now, and now we're going to be looking hopefully maybe to get into this zone or a sell-off or a continuation. We'll find out. I can actually, what I can do for now, I'm just going to put a sell stop on this side, just for the YM. See where I am on the YM. Just below that zone of interest. They did do that big buy and spike. And then when we do that, and we'll get into it, we'll see if it is a sell-off or it's a continuation going up, but we're going through a lot of these resistance lines. If it does really push up, guys, we'll take a look right here. This is where the most current market maker line is, right here. See this, guys? Right here. Okay? Now, on the 4-hour chart, we'll find out. They said the market is supposed to be going up. See, 7 o'clock to 7. So we'll see if they're just going to be monkeying around or going to continue on. And then let's switch over. I don't think I have all my charts. I think I deleted a few of them this morning. I was working on something. Maybe not. Okay, let's start taking a look where we are. Remember I said I was going to simplify some of the kind of the charts in one sense here. So what we're going to do is, because I'm on a selling phase at 6:15 at work and we have a 10 o'clock buy and we'll find out, and I'm below the cloud. See? Baseline cloud. That's one of the theories that we want to just stick to as simple as possible. And the only really main trade we really wanted to do is if we can get on right here, the day trend. Remember I'm saying try to keep it as simple as possible. Because if you do take a simple trade like that, like at 7:45 on the previous day, we could have hit it right on the money all the way up. And we would have made a lot of profit here from 8:45 to 2:07. Okay? That's the first thing. Then what we do is we have another trade. And this one, because of the morning open, snap out, what we look for, if it does go in there, the only trade that we're really looking for, but it's moved down quite a bit, we'll have to watch because there's 950 coming up, is if we can get a trade within this zone and sell off again. The only issue I don't like about it is we are in the market maker and I want to stay away from it. And lastly, where are we in the cloud? On the 1 minute on the YM, literally touched the center of the baseline and it's trying to break out. We're right at market open price again. Okay. Well, my order is filled now, so hopefully I'm going to make a few ticks here, or I'm going to get really burnt out this morning and I'll be upset. So I think I'll switch over. Transition. Here's my transition. Whoa. So I'm already 5, 6, 10 ticks. I'm going to try to shoot down, hopefully down to the bottom here. This is the area of interest we want. And what I'll do, let's just say we're to 192 here. Or even if we get even $100, we'll just try it for $100 right now. We're going to be playing for a while, back and forth, back and forth. Let's see, we're between this zone and this zone of the market open. So what we can do, I'm going to put a buy target because I didn't have any stops there. I thought I had stops, but I didn't. Yeah, we don't have any stops here, so I'll have to watch it manually. And we know we have a buy signal at, I didn't expect it to break down actually. I was waiting for 8 o'clock, or 10 o'clock. But we'll see if she'll keep on breaking down. Because we're below everything right now. And we are below, let's transition again to the proper channel. Ooh. See, we're breaking out this zone here. Let them play. If we can break out of this zone, we're good to go. Area of interest would be 1307.07. I'm going to take it a little bit higher. If I make 20 ticks, great. And we'll keep on going from there. And then I want to show you this 10 o'clock trade if it does come into fruition. Let's see what's happening here. Just gotta make sure you guys can see. Just gonna type something here. Low, anyone here? Alright, I didn't watch this one. Yeah, it works. Alrighty, I guess you can. So let them push down a little bit more. Morning, Isham. Okay, perfect. Darn, I wasn't paying attention when I was typing. I had my 20 ticks. So anyways, we'll let it do a pullback. Try to get back to this market open price, or get to this one down here. This is the one I like to do. Of course, now it's going to reverse on me. And where are we right now? Yeah, we're still within outside of the cloud, which I like, and the market is pulling down. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch over to this other chart here. Just got to get this OBS working properly here. Where are we on OBS? There we go, 2730. Boom, I'll close it. 30 ticks, 150 bucks in my pocket. So now I'm kind of rambling today. It's the weekend. I got up really early, so my brain's a little foggy. So what I'm looking for, now we'll go through everything here. I'm going to give you some education. Boom. I'm going to show you a couple of things why. I'll show you why I took the trade. This one here. Put some money in the account. And the first one is we can go, let me see which chart I'm on again. Yes, I'm on the correct chart. Okay. So let's go to, still 7 o'clock, supposed to be a buy phase, so it's going to take a little while yet. And the lowest area of interest, if it does crash before the turnaround, can be on this line here, right here at 36.85. And see where the 685 is? It's right in these three zones here, see? A, B, C, and there's not much price movement at a real good push down. If it does get to the 500 level, let's see where the 500 level is. Well, I didn't mark it, so remember, if you guys came in late, there is a new update on the Discord, so these lines won't disappear. Okay? So this would be the other area of interest I would go for. Right now she's just playing. She's moving slowly, jerking around. Now, I know we don't have, this is a separate software that I bought a long time ago, but you can use, this is order flow from NinjaTrader. And what I do is I'll look at the delta pushing down to see if it's falling. So we had that morning spike at 933, but it held. So I'm going to say, okay, she wants to do a little bit of a sell-off right now. Okay. And then this is the chart I want to show you today. If you guys are scalpers. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. How this one works, this is on NQ, and this scalping strategy I've been just playing around with. I'm going to see if I could do a trade around 10 o'clock. It will be actually maybe at 10 o'clock and 45 seconds. I'll show you why. I've been trying to pinpoint certain areas of interest. How it works. And this is with the new update, guys. See with these lines here, these blue lines? And the oval. I had the oval from before, but I added these lines. How this system I'm playing around works. This 43 might be a big sell-off in NQ. We'll find out, but the trend is up. Whenever we get a blue spike like this, what we're trying to do is trying to get a really quick reversal. And these lines will only appear if the average true range is strong enough. Right now we're at 5 points, so it will work. If it gets under 5 points, 3 points, under 3 points, those horizontal lines will not show up. Okay? The market, and it's kind of weird how, you know what, I just want to show one thing here that's kind of a little weird. We're actually having opposites today. NASDAQ is going up while YM is going down. That's kind of a interesting thing, just to give you a heads up on here. Okay. Now, how it works, I'm going to go to yesterday. And I will not use this 15-second chart until after 10. After 10. Now, hopefully this thing will slide. These things here. But what I want to show you, come on. I got a lot of data flowing in. My charts are moving slow. I got with video plus, I'm going to close this chart. Okay, let me just close some charts so I can get some flow here. There we go. I'm going to save some bandwidth here. Okay. Now, what I want to show you, I'm looking at the theory only in New York time right now. I did one trade for a win and one trade for a loss at the time because the ATR wasn't strong. Ah, I see. The blue. Okay. So what we're going to do, I can get to, there we go. She's moving out. Let's get here. Right, a little bit back. It's still too much volume moving here. Good enough. Okay. What we're trying to do is, in theory, the key is you could use yellow. Jose and I are contemplating on yellow, but all we're trying to do is look for the blue bar. And the reason why the blue bar is, like, they're the high volume bars. You can make them whatever color you want. And then what we do is, when that blue bar hits, means the average true range is strong enough and you could take a quick scalp back. Okay, if you're a scalper. Now this trade doesn't look like it's much. So once you hit it, we look at it, as soon as we see that blue bar, we can get our position set up. Usually I'll say, we can see what happens to the next one, but then we look at a couple areas of support and resistance, and if we took that little trade there in one contract, come on, not too much volume going. There's your $200 trade. Now this is the one Jose and I were talking about. We get a yellow, the yellow is just before the blue, so we can watch it. And what we'll do is, if a yellow hits and then we see a price pattern that we know, like the dojis, we can take this trade, because what we'll do is we're going to be looking at this. Once we see a big running of a whole bunch of gold bars, which means high volatility or high energy, and if we see that spike and we get to an area of support and resistance like a market maker, we can take this for the reversal back to, let's say, a moving average. So that trade here, oh man, my computer is running slow today. I got a lot of data flowing through here. 20 points, which is your close to your $400 trade. So basically from one trade here, you're already at $600, you can walk away. So the key is when we're doing the 15-second chart, and I said I'm only going to be doing it on NQ. It's volatile enough that we can get the snapbacks. And all we really try to do right now are looking for the blue candles to see if they're far away to find a zone of interest. So here's another example. You know what? I'm going to turn off a few charts. We can open. I'll just turn off the system and restart it up again, so we can get as much. So I can get this flowing a little bit faster here for you guys. And then I'll just reset the system. I'll close this one here too. No, this one should be enough. We have enough running now. Okay, so. Was that 15 seconds? Perfect. So here's another gold run here. Into market maker. We see a yellow one. Like I said, here you go. Reversal back to the trade. Another trade because we're in the market maker. Okay. But I want to show you the blue ones. Here's our blue bars. Okay. Blue bar, we're below it, takes off. Next bar goes up, no trade. Blue bar goes up, next bar, we're thinking no trade, and then you can see it peak and saying maybe we can take the reversal back. There we go again. Back to, let's say, even trend track, wherever you feel. Remember, these are small trades, but they're still $100, $100, $100, $100, etc., etc. And so what I do is, because every candle is 15 seconds, you got 15 seconds to contemplate, then you got a 30 seconds, 45 seconds before the turnaround, away we go. So I'm going to show you another trade here. There we go. This one, first one, we're just below it. Nothing happened. We're fine. You know, 15, 30, 45. Okay, it didn't pan out. Perfect. Coming down. Here's the blue one I'm looking for. One, first one, second one tight, inside bar. Away we go. So here you go. Let's say even if you go to the market open, or you just watch how it goes. First trade here. Back to market open even. 7.5, and if you let it run, you let it run. And you can look at your previous support and resistances over and over and over again. And it works really well for about an hour or two, because there's enough rhythm and momentum. And then what happens is, now, because we're trending, we're going to be using the, now I'm going to show you something. This is the reason why I said 10 minutes, or 10 o'clock and 45 seconds. Now watch this. It's crazy. I'm really trying to pinpoint the top of the hour, just even for a scalping trade. So here's 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Here's 10 minutes, 45, pushing up, yellow bar, reversal back. Okay? If I go the previous day, let's go back, and we'll look at the price action. And it also happens at 11 too. Come on. Oh, I need 11. Just a time. 5, 6, 8, 9. There we go. Here's your blue bar, what I want to see. 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Here's your 45 minute. We're trying to get it. And look at the pullback. Right at that 10-minute time. And I'm also finding somewhere around 10:03 is sometimes can be a reverse. So if it really swings down hard at 10:03, you can shut her down. Now let's find another one. Oh, there it is. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Here's our blue bar. We're looking at it. 10-15 seconds. We're right on the market maker line, but it's just starting up each time. Over and over and over again. Anyways, I'm gonna see if we can do that 10-10-15 trade for fun, and we can go from there. Now I'm gonna put this back to normal, if I can get it back to normal. So where we are right now on the NQ, we're just working our way down right now. Holy, something is wrong, guys. Just give me a second here. I'm getting a lot of strong data. I might even close the Discord here. I gotta find out why she's running slow, because 15-second bar shouldn't be an issue for me. It was working at on my other chart here, no problem. Or my other computer, it's an older computer. Boom. I'll move that across for now. Now let's start taking a look at the YM so we can start setting things up here. So what we can do for the next YM trade for fun, we're actually at a level 1. 953 buy signal. We can actually hit 624. It's breaking down though. Let me take a look at what all three charts are saying. So here is almost your fib bar. Away we go. We would have got it. 950 is a buy phase, so we'll find what happens. Our 1030 could be our next one. If we break this level here, then we can get to that bottom of that 4-hour chart. What I'm going to do again, go like this, one up. I'm going to just put it for one contract right now. I'll stop market. Like 7. We're already at negative 0.71, guys. I'm going to open this up. I have the right chart here. Yeah. I just want to see if it can break this. Should have got in the. Oh no, I don't like playing within the face. And the funny thing is, the news said market's supposed to be just cruising really hard up today. But we have our first wave or second wave. This could be the turnaround for the reversal. So I really got to watch this. Purple one, second attempt. And I turned off the. Okay, we got a lot of yellow volume. Yellow volume is higher volume, and we're still within that zone. So it could be a turnaround. And if it does, then we can go from this point to this point for profit, 714 to 750. Play around back and forth. Where are we on the 1 minute chart here? See, right to the bottom of that zone, guys. That's what we have to watch out for. A lot of gold, high volume. Firing right up here. I gotta change this chart here. Too far away now. You see how nice, how powerful this market maker is? But see right here, this is a 127 extension, guys, on Fibonacci. And we broke the 100% zone. So it should get to 127. Usually it does. But maybe they're just playing that game. Whip it out. Kill it. I just don't want to play within this zone here. Take a look at ATR fib, nothing on ATR fib. Of course, nothing on day trend because that one's already done. So we can't really do anything unless if it comes in the zone, it comes back out. 10 o'clock buying time. So we're going to find out here. Oh, we've got 3 minutes. You know what I need to do? I need to add one indicator, just bar timer. Bar timer. There we go. Just to know how many minutes are left from that 8 o'clock signal coming up. But with 10 o'clock is supposed to be a buy phase, which is really interesting because look at this, 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So we might be going up on the YM. We'll see if it starts failing. If it does, because we were already at the bottom of this line here, right, guys? So we can probably maybe buy in. Even though everything's pushing down, we did have a long enough sell phase. We already hit a couple of standard deviations. So now we can get back to maybe the pivot point, continue up on the resistance on this direction. But see, look how big our range is. We're already extended really low on this range, so we can probably pull our way back. We'll find out here. $19.75. Well, that's right. 20 ticks. Okay. Two minutes before the top of the hour. Or are we going to have a serious sell-off here? We're going to find out here. It's one or the other. Before I do that, even though we're 1 minute before the open, I'm going to get to Let's see what they're saying on the news. Huh. Actually, all the markets are up, guys. Look at this. Everything's up except for the Dow. Figure that one out, eh? Okay, I'm gonna submit an order here. I want to. Let me see here. Oh, is that the right one? I gotta do something else here. Sorry, guys. Now, hopefully this works. I should switch over here. What I'm gonna try to do. 2, 1, 0, 10 o'clock hits. Okay. Now, what I want to see is a spike, and I'm looking for 45 seconds in. And if not, I might try to do a sell-off here. Oh, I don't want two. I want one contract instead. Sell stop market. What the heck? I hate when it does that. There we go. Sell stop market. Okay, now what I want to try to do, it might not work. We'll find out at 45 seconds. I've got 30, 28, 27, 26. Might even go the other direction, but I'll put it right here for now. I want to see it peak, and then I can take a snap back. That's what I'm looking for. If not, it's going to hit a 1003, 1004. Now what I want to see, come on, push it down, 250. Might not be enough here. Break that. Close it. I want you to close. There we go. Isn't that crazy? Just on time. I feel like I'm amazing. This I've been watching for a while. I gotta find out. I might have to shut down this video early, guys, because I'm getting too much lag on my live trading. And if I'm trading for real money and you guys are trying to get some free education, I have to shut down early. So, but what I want to show you is, this is just amazing. I've been looking at this, and I usually try not to show as much scalping. I want to show you more trading in theory. But if I can make you guys, like that was 7-8 points, that was almost $200 if my buttons were working properly. Did you see that? Listen, 10 o'clock, 30 seconds, 10 o'clock, 45, punch down. For some stupid reason, I've been watching it. Then she'll reverse, and then if the 10-4-0 signal does work, could fail or not, because we're hitting double tops here, then we can start watching these blue candles from the next hour. Blue candle up, blue candle down, blue candle up, blue candle down. And you just scalp, scalp, scalp while you're waiting for your longer trade, the one outside of the you know, the baseline cloud or the ATR fib zone or your time one. But it's amazing. It works. I've been playing around for a while on this, and it's like, okay, I did my one trade for today, my 1 or 2 trades. I'm 2 and 2 today on this one. So you saw the breakdown originally in the market maker zone. And this is what I didn't add, was the market maker. And now at 10:04, we would be looking for a blue candle, hopefully to the peak here, and shut her down. Other than that, I am going to shut this down because I am getting way too much lag, and I got to find out why I'm having this issue. Other than that, you guys pinpoint your trades, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow.